Welcome to another reaction video, yo. It's your boy Cam, back at again with another reaction video, y'all. If you're not a part of the Cam fam, make sure to hit that subscribe. And if you like the video, the like button gets good. It's what, yeah. Today we're reacting to MONSTA X. I think that's how you say the name of the group. And the song we're reacting to is Alligator, you guys. You guys asked for more K-pop reactions. You ask and you shall receive. You guys told me some pretty good groups that I should check out, and so I said, why not check them out? Let me know how you guys feel about this song inside the comment section below. But yeah, let's hop into the video. I'm excited. Oh, that's freaking dope. That's freaking dope. He's got the bad boy alligator jacket on. Look, he's got the, oh man, I'm gonna like these guys, I already know. That's dope. Did he throw a cocktail? Like, he actually threw the cocktail against the wall and it just made the freaking fire go up. That's really cool. I mean, it's a little bit anarchy-ish, you know what I mean? But I think that's really freaking cool. And I feel like it, excuse me, I think it honestly goes with the whole alligator vibe, right? Like, kind of like a bad boy, edgy vibe, right? Like, that's cool. This is very cool. They've also chose a lot of their settings correctly, right? Like, this setting right here is very swamp-like, aka where alligators are at. That's perfect. I really am enjoying that. The next scene, it's kind of a very scary movie vibe. Like, they used a lot of red light within this room, but you can't really see them very easily. That's really cool as well. You could tell that they're also playing, if you look at the lights up above them, right? They're kind of stagnated, right? And it's not very good lighting, right? All you could see is you could barely see the guys dancing. That's cool as well, but you can't see very far out into the actual setting, which they're like, it's creating a vibe, right? A very swampy, dark, very, I like that. That's really cool though. You guys get what I mean. Whoa, why did he blow that up? I'm so confused. Okay, you guys, if you followed the storylines, right, can you give me a brief explanation? So why did he light the match and blow the place up? Is there like an explanation for that? Let me know inside the comment section below. Oh, that was a fire transition. One, the song is a banger. This is absolutely amazing. But I like how they use multiple scenes as a transition. They don't just transition straight into it. Like, they use, a lot of groups, they use one transition frame, right? Like, they'll use like a rose, and then they'll transition into like maybe the hook of the song or the chorus of the song, or like maybe like somebody rapping or something like that. They use 2 to 3 different transitions at one time, and then they transition to the actual dance number or the choreography. That's really freaking cool. That's different. That was crisp. That was super crisp. Like, when he went like this and they were like, that was fire, you guys. I also like this room. It's very different. Like I said, they're playing a little bit with the light, right? It's not very bright light, but it's bright enough to where you can see this young gentleman. Let me know what his name is inside the comment section below. But I also like they have the kind of writing on the wall. I'm not sure if that applies to the actual storyline, but I think it's very cool. It's very dark. It very much goes with the actual alligator dark theme that they have going on. So I like that. Oh, they're doing a lot of. Okay, so what I've noticed is this. With these guys, they do a lot of singular shots of like, or at least inside this video, they do a lot of singular shots and then they transition. Singular shot, transition. Singular shot, transition. But you never know when they're going to bring back in the choreography, right? Normally, a lot of times with a lot of the other groups like EXO, you know they're going to do a transition into the choreography, right? You already know that. It's amazing. They're one of the best at transitioning into their choreography, right? But I will say this, you kind of expect it after a while once you see a couple of their videos. They change it up. It's not boring or anything. I think they're one of the best at choreography. But anyways, point being is this is with my guys Monstas, they do it completely different. Like you never know when they're gonna bring back in the choreography. They'll have the song playing in the background, but you won't know when they're gonna bring back in the choreography because they'll be panning in. They'll do a lot of headshots or a lot of like scenery shots, and then they'll bring back the choreography at a random time. You're like, what, man? That's cool. That's different. You see what I mean by they did multiple like pan shots, like porch silhouette shots of each individual, and they already had the actual chorus playing in the background, right? And they didn't really have anybody lip syncing it. They just had, you know, the pan shots, right? And then they brought back in the choreography, right? It was random, but you didn't expect it, right? Like, I like that. That was fire. He said, hello. That was fire, man. And so I'm guessing he's the rapper. Let me know inside the comment section below. I'm excited for these bars. That was fire. The ad-lib was fire. The ad-lib was absolute fire. And he's definitely giving off this bad boy vibe. What is up with me loving all the bad boys in each group? I can't help myself. Like, what? Sorry, I missed a little bit of it because my glasses fell off. I was going a little bit too hard. I like how that transition was really freaking smooth. Like, the actual transition to, sorry, if you hear my dog in the background, sorry, you guys. But I will say this, the actual transitions that they had from the rapping to the next guy was very freaking smooth. They also have very different elements in terms of, like the actual textures of their backgrounds are completely different. Like, and I love how they keep the actual swamp background as the main focus, right? Like, and even that's so freaking cool, man. And I feel like a lot of other groups, they don't do that. Like, they'll have transitions and then they'll just stay with that, right? Like, it's hard to explain, but because I'm trying not to talk too much. Guys, they had the little, what is it called? Like the little lasers, right? Separating them. That's really different. I've never seen that before. Also, that's freaking cool. They also had the sounds in the background that like kind of gave you that feeling that like it's like an alarm sound, right? You guys get what I mean. Right? But notice, like, okay, so they didn't go back to the actual swamp. So they moved it to this primary place right here. See, that's normally what they do in K-pop is that they'll start out with a main scene or main area that they're at, and then they end up transition. Oh, but the actual places that they were at are in the background. Okay, I just noticed that. So the actual backgrounds that they were actually using are in the background. So this is the main place that they were trying to get to in the first place. Okay, gotcha. All right, understood. They even have the freaking truck as an alligator. Alligator skinned. That's freaking cool. I wonder how much that cost them. I'm telling you, these K-pop stars, they have a lot of budget for freaking music videos. Like, the fact that they literally got a truck that was alligator skinned, you know, for the music video, that's freaking crazy. That was really cool. So he had directed their faces one way, that way. That's fire. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. Both of their rappers are playing off each other, right? And I think that that is the best way to do it in terms of if you're going to have rapping elements and you're going to have two rappers within your group, have them play off of each other, bro. That I honestly feel like that's a lot better than just having one rapper rap at a time. I know some of the groups do that, but I feel like having them play off each other is a little bit better. My personal opinion. Wait, they were jumping in the water. Did y'all see that? Because it's like giving it that swamp effect. That's fire. Okay, that's fucking cool. Come on, guys. That's freaking cool. Don't be too cool for school. You know that's freaking cool. I know that's freaking cool. Like, that's really freaking dope. I have to say, this is what I know two other groups that have done a water scene. That was really cool. I have to say that was definitely up there with theirs. That was really freaking cool. AT still has the best water scene to me personally. I thought it was really different. I think this is really different too. This is on the same level as the AT's water scene in my personal opinion. I like how they have the fire in the background. I think it really adds a lot. And I feel like how they introed it is really cool as well. So I have to give them kudos to my guys MONSTA. They killed this. Their choreography is a lot simpler, but I like it. It's simple but effective. It works. I feel like they're all on point. As you can see right here, they're all in the same moment, like the same movement at the same time. You don't really see any flaws in it. I like that. It's very simple but effective, and that's all that matters, right? Like, you don't need to do overly complex choreography because if you can't pull it off, it doesn't matter if it's super complex if you're super off and it doesn't look crisp, right? So that's just my personal opinion on it. But their choreography is simple but effective, though. Fire, fire, fire. I like how they had the emergency sound right at the end as well. Just sounding That was really freaking cool. Look, you guys, I think I just found another K-pop group that I like, you guys. I don't know, man. I'm just, oh, man, this is going to be so hard for me. Now I'm going to have to be listening to 30,000 different groups. Man, that's a struggle. Let me know how you guys feel about this performance. Let me know how you guys feel about the music video inside the comment section below, you guys. If you haven't joined the Cam Fam yet, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 12,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.